Today we're doing 2 pies. Yep, I said 2 pies, not one, not the other, but both of them. We're making a pumpkin pie and we're gonna make a cheesecake. So I was trying to think of what I could do maybe to help you guys out, because sometimes I'm like, oh my god, like what do I take to Thanksgiving dinner? What do I take to Christmas dinner? So I had to find something easy for you guys, also super fast and cheap, that's gonna make you look like a chef. Let's get started. So first we're gonna start off with the pumpkin pie, just because you do have to bake that. So while the pumpkin pie is baking, we're gonna make the cheesecake. And I got some ready crusts. I was gonna do it like by hand, like make the graham cracker by hand, but I was thinking like, people don't got time for this, we're booked and busy. To make it super easy, I got the pie crust. This one is a 9-inch and there's a 10-inch. You can do, I mean, they're not that much different in size, but one is just a tiny bit smaller. You can use both though. What you're gonna need is pumpkin puree, which you can get in a can. You don't have to make it yourself. You're gonna need cinnamon, vanilla, nutmeg, ginger, some sweet condensed milk, 2 eggs, and salt. So first you're gonna put in your puree. You're gonna put a whole can of condensed milk, which is 14 ounces. When I was little, I would eat this from the can. Oh, we would also dip strawberries in this. It melts strawberry. Okay, I'm not gonna do that, that's gross. We're cooking, we're cooking. Remember I said I was gonna be professional this time? Next, you're gonna put both eggs in here. And then you're gonna add all the spices. And you're gonna do 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Literally, you guys, this is the craziest. Oh. I thought I put the wrong amount of cinnamon, but I'm good. Next, 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. And this makes like all the difference. It gives it that gingerbread taste. It's so good. Next, we have the ginger. Also, you're gonna put 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Where's my salt? Next, you're just going to mix everything together, and it looks so good already. It's like orangey and fall-y and cute, and it's gonna be tasty. So here we go. After you whisk all of the pumpkin mixture, you're just gonna put it into your pie crust right here, like I did here. Just gonna make sure everything's all even, and then you're going to bake this at 425 for only 15 minutes, and then you're going to lower the temperature on your oven to 350, and you're gonna bake it for about 40 minutes, okay? I prepared the table for the cheesecake. This is your easy peasy, breezy, no-bake cheesecake. Voila. First, you're gonna want the 2-ounce cream cheese bars. It's just like the normal Philadelphia or whatever cream cheese you want to use. You don't want to use a non-fat one. It won't come out nicely. It'll come out watery, not good. So you're gonna do that. You're gonna put them into your bowl. All right. So then you're gonna beat your cream cheese. This thing is like taking my arm out. And then you're just gonna mix this in little by little. So we're gonna do it little by little, because I literally can't hold this in. I need to just get a mixing bowl, like a nice cute one. Christmas is coming. Shout out to Bae. Obviously it's easier with a whole mixing thingy-majigger, but I usually like to just bake with this one. I don't know why. It's just more comfortable for me, but obviously I need one. And then you're just gonna want to have that 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. It's a little bit more for the aroma, so 1 tablespoon. Let me just double check. I knew that was a little too much vanilla. It's 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I had to read my recipe again. I was like, wait, I don't remember putting in that much vanilla. So put that in there. And then I squeezed 1/4 cup of lemon juice, and then we're just gonna keep mixing that vanilla. I'm holding my lemon juice, and then you're creating a texture in here, so you don't want to put it all in at the same time. So you can tell it's like nice and creamy right there. And my pumpkin pie is almost done out of the oven, so I'm super excited to show you guys that. Take your pie crust, and before we take out the pumpkin pie, I did check it just now, and I put my knife in it, and there was a little bit of residue coming out on the knife. So I'm gonna just leave it in there for another 3 minutes, which would be a total of 40 minutes baking. So next we're just going to obviously put our filling into our crust. And this one you want to be a little bit more like detailed on how you're gonna spread it out, because this is just, remember, this is no bake. So this is just gonna go into the fridge, and you want it to look super cute because it's going to finish molding in the fridge as you left it. You should feel that little bit of bounce in that texture. Damn, girl, look at that. My family's lucky to have me. I really want to lick the spoon. After you flatten out the top with your rubber spatula, you're just gonna want to cover it with plastic like this, and then put it in the fridge for 3.5 hours. So I'll be back in 3.5 hours. We're gonna take the pumpkin pie out and be back. It has been about 3 hours now. As you can see, the middle fell and it's not as poofy anymore. So that means it's all good. And then here's our cute little cheesecake. Is that a chicken? And I actually pulled a picture from Pinterest, and I'm gonna decorate it like the Pinterest pic. And we're just putting fresh berries here so it looks nice and classy, but yet very tasty. Honestly, there's a lot of cute ideas on Pinterest, so you can pretty much just look some stuff up and then do whatever you think will look better. Alright guys, so there you have it. They're your beautiful cheesecake. And we're gonna put some whipped cream on this little pumpkin pie. If you walk into someone's house or like family house and you're like, I brought pie. I kind of want to try both of them, but I can't try this one because I have to take it somewhere tomorrow. I'm thinking about trying this one. Maybe I'll try like a slice. I'm just going to try it. If I can cut it. I'm just gonna do a really small slice because I'm gonna take it anyways, even if I already tried it. It's like creamy still. It's not super firm, but it's like perfect. It's like a traditional pumpkin pie, so you can't really go wrong with this. Just follow my instructions and let me know if you guys try this out. Take some cute pictures. This is totally Instagram worthy. Thanks for watching, you guys. If you guys try this out, tag me on Instagram. I'll martyr you. Guys, peace and love. Thank you for watching. What are you doing? That's mean.